Dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Let me tell you something. We about to go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. 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 This shit we be on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity. Stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. Lord.
They blood loud like he Putin. Nigga thugged out like he Putin. Ain't a coot, nigga can't scoop me. I hear the hate loud, call it rootin'. Dodo bird, a real extra bitch. Speeding around in a dumb whip. Push start, banana split. Dior bag, hold an extra clip. Cuff a rap nigga, extra drip. Then stack with him, extra flips. Florida water, real loony bitch. Purse Gucci, no Dooney bitch. Pussy talk, no rumor-ish. On the whole head like a tumor sick. Shots fired, I don't miss. I'm the definition of a real bitch.
We on stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity. Stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. I'm in a two-seat on my cup till no hangovers on me. We gon' trap by your new phone wheel. We in the Range Rover, no heat. Take out Mac, can't wait next year. Roll that out, I'ma cover my ear. I'm too high, so don't come near. If it ain't on me right here. Got an ounce pride, got pills on my drive license. We're broke way too long, main reason I don't love be spinning. Took it out last year, now I'm back up. Both on your main, now she stuck. I don't do favors and don't trust luck. I'm pulling up if it's by the bug. This shit we be on stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid, fruity. Stupid, fruity. If it ain't DR, she ride Gucci, stupid. Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid.
Salute, and welcome to class, gang. How y'all feeling? Y'all? It is Wednesday, Hump Wednesday, and these days is going by fast, right? We already halfway through the year, so all of you with the 2024, that's gonna be my year. If you ain't start ahead of time, if you ain't start 2023 around this time for your 2024, you ain't shit. Your 24 been shit. Your shit been just like 2023, 2022. So that's a message. Start now. So your 2025 will be lit and you don't gotta lie to yourself. You know what I mean? Y'all go into the new year feeling good about yourself. You know what I mean? And then only to after tax time be done, be back into that sorrow, misery, feeling like a victim, guys. Prepare to win. It's about preparation. You know what I mean? No winner got there just by luck. It's preparation. You know what I mean, guys? How y'all feeling? Salute. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we is not going to complicate it by any means necessary over here. So today, guys, we just got a conversation. We just want to have a conversation starter. I got some content. I got some facts. I got some statistics. And I really want to celebrate my real MGTOW men, my real men with the movements, my men that is a part of a movement, but they really a part of the movement. Not you simp suckers that want to be a part of something, but you niggas still simp off when you offline. You know what I mean? I'm talking about my real movements. My MGTOW men, pat yourself on the back. Passport bros, pat yourself on the back. You know what I mean? B1s, my real B1ers, pat yourself on the back because the numbers is in, guys. And these stores is closing, guys. These stores is not doing very well. Let's get into that, bro. Let's get straight on into that, man.
are the days of fast casual chain restaurants coming to an end? Just this week, two popular restaurants, Red Lobster and Applebee's, announced store closures all across the country, including locations in North Carolina. They're joining a wave of other household named chains forced to either shut down or shrink their real estate footprint in recent years.
Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent.
And that's big, guys. And I want to pat yourself on your back because that means, right? That means this red pill stuff that they like to pretend don't exist in real life, it's trickling over to real life. When we telling y'all stop playing, let's pretend, stop going on these dates with ungrateful women who don't appreciate shit, y'all been listening. And you know how we could tell y'all been listening? Because these stores is closing. These are where y'all was going on dates, right? So it's a lot of reasons to why these stores are closing, guys. Woo, we're gonna get into it today, so stick around.
Correspondent Taylor Young joining us now. Taylor, what's happening to some of our favorite chains?
I know, it's really disappointing and sad. So in the last couple of years, there has been really a perfect storm in the restaurant industry. Not only are they facing financial pressure following the pandemic, but they're also facing sort of a mindset change or shift from their customers who are also struggling financially themselves. So this is a list of the recent closures that have closed really in the last year or so. So this week,
Damn. Guys, I want y'all to see the funniness, guys. Red Lobster, guys. This is their headquarters. Did y'all hear me say that? All right, so we back. Red Lobster, this is their headquarters. This is Crab Leg Central, guys. This is where they go get the crab legs. So I find it funny, right, that if we don't take them to get the crab leg, they don't want the crab leg. So this is why I tell you, guys, we are dealing with women that want us to put them first, but they don't put themselves first. Because you mean to tell me these stores is going to close now because men have stopped going on these dates? Men have stopped taking these women on lavish dates now. So now they're going to let their favorite food eateries close. Look at Applebee's on here. They used to love the 2 for $5, the 2 for 20 or some shit like that, right? Now they all fancy. Now they all, oh, I don't want Applebee's. Oh, I don't want Cheesecake Factory. So that's another reason why these chain stores are closing, because the entitlement have gone up. So now raggedy chicks that used to match with these restaurants don't even want these restaurants, bro. Don't even want these restaurants. So look, TGIF, Denny's, wow, bro, this was the breakfast spot, guys. This was the breakfast spot right here. You know what I mean? Y'all know Sneaky Link. You know your Sneaky Link, take you to Denny's or IHOP. You know, y'all know. Amazing, guys. Look at this shit. This is incredible. This goes to show you, fellas, that they don't care about themselves. They be fooling y'all. They be sitting here tricking y'all because they don't even treat themselves nice, but they expect you to treat them nice. The proof is in the pudding, guys. Why is these stores closing? Because men are not going on dates anymore. Men are saying, fuck that. We not going on dates. We not playing with you ungrateful chicks. Bad enough, y'all don't even understand what y'all supposed to bring to this date.
Red Lobster has temporarily closed 87 of its restaurants in 27 states, 4 of which are located right here in North Carolina. Also recently, Applebee's announced plans to downsize, closing between 25 to 35 of its restaurants. No timeline or locations have been publicly announced yet. And earlier this year, TGI Fridays said it will be closing 36 of its underperforming locations. And last year, Denny's closed doors of the 57 of its restaurants. Other chains like Hardee's, Outback, Steakhouse, Boston Market, and Cracker Barrel have also closed locations this year. And I know that these are really loved restaurants, but we're kind of seeing them dwindle in terms of their real estate footprint.
This is my childhood. I mean, these were huge, right? In the 90s and the early 2000s. So what's changed?
But you heard what he said? Your childhood, because your moms took some of that child support money and treated you nice so she could shut you up, so you could pick her side. So that's your childhood. Now in your adult life, the women you're left to deal with, they don't want those spots. They don't want those spots that is so nostalgic to your childhood. And that's what be pissing me the fuck off with these ungrateful chicks. Man. That will be pissing me the fuck off. But today's question, guys, right? Do modern women, when you take these women out on a date, do they get to pick whatever they want? Right? Because you don't quite know if you're going to get some drawers at the end of the night, right? So do you let them pick whatever they want on the menu? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that be the communication bridge and the communication gap between most of you guys and this first date. That's why y'all be sick to y'all stomach and y'all end up crying in the car because of the communication gap, guys. And I'm going to go over some ways for you to know exactly what type of female you're dealing with. I'm going to also teach you how to pick a woman to go on a date. Because all a date to us men with some sense, all a date is we going to take a break from our purpose, right? Because we've been grinding. We've been grinding 13 days straight, right? So on the 14th day, we're going to treat ourselves nice, right? Because we got fruits of our labor from our grind. So it wouldn't matter what buzzard head we choose to pick. As long as she not disrespectful and she not ugly, we could pick anyone to go on a date with, right? That means we just want female companionship for the night. When you do that, don't expect anything, right? The problem is nowadays, you fellas don't know how to create the experience. Y'all don't know how to create the experience. All it should take is one experience, and she should be chasing you now. She should be trying to get on the date before the next chick in one of your other options that she know you have is trying to get on that date, on that experience. Because you only do this experience once every 14 days, my guy. You're not in the club. You're not off your purpose every day, my guy. That be the problem. You got to learn how to create the experience. You guys go on these dates already looking for something. You're not enjoying yourself. And therefore, you create an energy that is slightly toxic, slightly annoying, and it'll get you used. The energy you guys are creating on these dates is getting y'all used, guys. You got to create the experience and put it out there. And if she gonna hit you. You ain't got to go hitting no girl up more than once. After you create the experience, then it's up to her. Did you enjoy or not? And that's how that gonna have to work, guys. All right?
Changed since then?
So there are a couple of factors really happening all at the same time here. So inflation, we know that's nothing new. Inflation really impacts all industries across the board, but really specifically the restaurant industry. So food prices alone have skyrocketed. And these mid-tier restaurants like your Applebee's, like your Chili's, they really market to the fact of their affordability. So it kind of puts them in a box in terms of how much they raise their prices without pushing people away. Now, on top of that, wages have increased, and so has rent. So these restaurants that are renting, their locations, that of course is increasing. And when we talk about the restaurant industry as a whole, I mean, this is a very small, tight margin in terms of profits. So when you have all of these different costs increases, whether it's rent, whether it's wages, lost revenue, I mean, that is going to unfortunately lead to closures nationwide.
I mean, so obviously consumer hears too. How do they come into play with all this? Because
And then we got, guys, we can't forget, guys, this whole rent thing, bro. A lot of these people that they marketing this shit to, they know damn well they told those people to get rid of the man, to break up the teamwork. So they got a single being, 9 times out of 10, it's a woman. They got a single being running around here trying to foot the rent, trying to go on dates, trying to do all this extra shit. Where are they getting this money from? So nobody can shop. Nobody can spend the money on these foods, which is going to cause people to lose their job. And the cycle repeats, guys. The cycle repeats. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, guys. Put a 1 in the chat.
some people may be looking at Red Lobster saying it's time for me to break up with my Cheddar Bay.
Yeah, so the mindset actually has changed drastically with customers, even if you do love them. But, you used to be able to go to this restaurant with your entire family and spend maybe $30, $40. But now, I mean, you could be spending more than 100. So people are really kind of looking at that and saying, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I'm going to stick with my fast food like a Chipotle, McDonald's, or Domino's. And if they do want to spend more money, they'll go to higher end places instead. So, every single company that announced closures this year mentioned financial issues, and that directly is related to a drop in revenue.
All right. So what does this mean for, I guess, the future of these fast casual dining establishments?
So when it comes to this fast casual industry, location is absolutely everything. So what I think we're going to continue seeing, if this trend continues, which inflation is kind of not really going anywhere right now, we could be seeing more waves of restaurants closing. I think we're going to see the ones that are in locations that are thriving. They may continue to operate, but there is a silver lining to all of this, because these restaurants are operating in great locations with big parking lots and good infrastructure. So what we could see is that this opening up more space for smaller business, locally owned business.
Citizen X, you run into me, and if I run into you, and if you like what you see and I like what I see, you going to McDonald's. Yes, you is. You going to McDonald's, especially if you like what you see. You going anywhere I take you. You'll end up in Papayas, Citizen X.
Businesses to come in and start operating. I don't think these types of restaurants are going to go away completely, but I think that we're just going to start seeing maybe less and less of them.
And that's where it starts. You can't tell us where you going. You can't tell us where we taking these women at, because we taking them. You don't get the pick. And that brings me to my question, guys. Do modern women get the talk when you taking them on a first date? Because if you guys, let's be logical. If you offer a woman out on the first date, you are expected to pay. Like, come on, don't be a dummy. If you asking her out, then you got to pay. But you don't got to buy everything. You don't got to let her order everything. Because when you get to the date, right, when you get to McDonald's, Citizens X, you're going to have your number 2 already there for you. And I'm going to have my number 2 right there for me. And you're going to have your drink there, and I'm going to have my drink there. And that's the standard first date that I'm paying for. Now, if you add any other drinks to your meal, that's on you, ma'am. We did not consent to that, man. We did not consent to that. And that's another communication breach that we be having, and we got to make this clear, man. If I invite you on a date, right? If I'm gonna take you out, you're going where I want you to go, and I'm picking what you're gonna eat, ma'am. Yeah. And I don't, and cause me, right? Cause me, I'm not expecting nothing from you but a nice time and your presence and your company. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting nothing from you, and you shouldn't be expecting anything from me but a meal and a nice time in my company. And that's how that's going to work. You see, we've been conditioned to think men are assholes, right? Because of our grandparents, right? Because of that X generation, right? Citizen X. You know what I mean? But that's not how we doing it. Drizzle, drizzle. That's not how we doing it anymore. But look at this here. Guys, what do y'all think about this? Give me your honest opinion on this.
This bill is only $115, and he telling me to pay for my own food. And you brought me here.
It's only $50.
But so what? It's the point. You brought me here. Why would I pay for my own food? I got money, but
It say 3 Long Island on here. I didn't even have a Long Island.
okay. But you asked me what do I drink. I didn't know I was paying for my own stuff.
I mean,
Man,
I had the transportation.
I'm gonna just pay for my own stuff. I don't even care. I can't believe this, y'all. This is real. Like this is. He's really.
I had the transportation.
He really telling me to pay for.
It costs like $30 in gas to come out here.
$115. And I gotta pay for my own food. I might as well pay for it all. I wanna ask you something. If you went out to eat with a dude, if a dude brought you out to eat, and he
Yeah, if a dude brung me, like I told the girl in the thing, sir, you are wrong, bro. You are wrong for bringing her out to eat and not putting the smack it down. Y'all sit there and y'all play let's pretend. Y'all be playing Big Willie Baller, and you not Big Willie Baller, bro. You're coming of age. You're not there yet. And you get on these dates with these women who is highly engulfed with the shit they see on TV, the finished product. You know what I mean? They see Offset buying Cardi B all this bullshit. They see Nicki, little pedophile man, buying her all this bullshit. So nigga, you gonna play? You want you them? You Offset? You Mr. Pedo, bro? Why pretend to be these niggas, bro? I told you the first date is about creating the experience. Why make it a lie, sir? Why make that first experience a whole lie? See, that's a byproduct of you not being on your purpose, sir. But then you want to play the coochie game. You cannot play the coochie game until you are completely engulfed in your purpose, bro. The coochie game is only reserved for men who take breaks from being on their purpose, all right? Understand that, bro. And now you, miss. Who the fuck told you to order 3 Long Island iced teas? See what I mean by your drink is gonna be there, your food is gonna be there, and I'm gonna be there with a smile like, what's up? How you doing? Gorgeous. And anything you order after what I already paid for is on you, man. What happened? So if you want to get drunk, you're going to get drunk off your own dime. Seriously, you're going to get drunk off your own dime because this is not a get drunk on my dime. This is a let's get to know each other. And it's impossible to learn you while you drunk. It's impossible for you to remember anything that I say while you drunk. You ain't going, I'm going to repeat every fucking thing we go over tonight on this date tomorrow, fucking with you. And it's not ladylike for a woman to order more than 2 drinks, bro. This bitch said 3 Long Island iced teas, bro. And again, guys, y'all saw the statistics. When you not buying these Long Island iced teas, these stores is closing. So you mean to tell me she won't even treat herself to 3 Long Island iced teas, but she like Long Island iced teas, guys. Y'all got to take note, bro. Y'all got to take note, bro.
Y'all don't really want money from men that y'all like. Let's talk about it. He like you, but you don't like him, so you're getting compensation for your pretty time. I was sitting here with your lame, boring, weird ass, and now I need compensation for not being somewhere else where I would have had fun. He cool, but he give you money. Win-win. But she likes him real bad. And he cool on it and ducking off elsewhere. But he got money, so he apologized with compensation money. Go buy the Chanel bag and shut up. I'm not apologizing. That's miserable. I'm telling you right now. Because all she wanted was the man that she liked to like her. And instead of hugs, kisses, apologies, and consideration, she gets money to shut up and not complain about it. All you wanted was love, but here's your Chanel bag instead. Find happiness with that. Could you imagine? Are not happy. They look it, they're not.
Yeah, they not. They definitely not happy. Know what I mean? Definitely not happy. And you heard it, right? They don't charge the men that they like. They ain't on the date ordering 3 Long Island iced teas. So this is why I tell you, I don't gotta worry about that shit, bro. And brothers like myself, confident brothers that is not operating with women out of fear. Remember, if you cannot love your mother out of straight up love and not fear, then you will never be able to make it in this cold dating world with modern women, bro. You will not. If you one of them loving your mothers out of fear niggas, you're done, son. These women gonna do you how they do you, bro. You got to have your shit together. You got to have your shit ready. Understand that. Because when you build something and you make yourself accomplish, you ain't chasing nothing, bro. You ain't chasing nothing. All you gotta do is pull up, bro. That's all you gotta do is pull up.
I ask black people all the time, you tell me something good about us in the last 40, 50 years that we can be proud of and take to the ancestors. We've gone backwards compared to where they moved forward to get us here. What have black people done in the last 50 years that they can stand up in the world and say, yeah, we proud, black and proud. We ain't got nothing we can be proud of, homie. I can't think of nothing good black people do today besides play sports. And they play that for white folks good. We ain't good no more. It's some individual good people, but collectively, nigga, we fucked up, tainted, poisoned, and we cannot keep continuing making babies, nigga. This group have to be destroyed, nigga. We have to be wiped out, homie, because of the hearts of this group of black people, homie. We too hateful. We don't even love each other. We don't like white people. We don't like nobody. We have become the new slave master. The white boy used to be mean to everybody. When the white man go to everybody's establishment, what do? He complains, hey, get in here, get me a waitress. Knock his drink on the table, spill shit, unruly. That's us now, my nigga. Every establishment we go in, we just like that white boy used to be.
He ain't lying, bro. Let's get to that. Let's get to another reason why these stores is closing. Because these fucking thieving ass women continuously go into these stores stealing. You know what I mean? When you steal from any store in any location, the stores in that location, in that area code, all get affected. They're all affected because half the time, the person that own that little shit, own that shit. Let's get it.
Police responded to a report of 2 women trying to steal from Walmart.
We taking bets, y'all. Yeah, any bets that they ain't got jeans on? Any bets? What, 1 out of 2 might have jeans on? 2 out of 2, no jeans? What y'all want to bet, y'all? Play some bets. We taking bets.
All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Me? Yeah. What did I do? Put your hands behind your back. What happened? Put your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying. Awesome. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Hands behind your back.
Yo, Ken, I'm with you on that. You will rarely see me use anything that clowns say. But remember, even a dummy is right twice a day, yo. And even a dummy, you can learn something. But hell yeah, Ken, you spot on. I can't trust no nigga like that. That nigga confused, bro.
Back. Put behind your back. Put your palms together like you're praying. Grab my purse off the Again, you listen to me. You listen to me, not her. Yeah.
You's a goddamn fool, yo. You's a goddamn.
Where you go?
Right. Prices to rise and layoffs. People lose their jobs.
In the office and I'll let you know. Okay.
No pants. That go one. No jeans.
Walk all the way down. Don't not walk too fast. I'm pregnant.
Oh, now she's pregnant. Yo, come on, yo. We gonna have to start tallying the pregnant ones. All right, she got on jeans. So we 1 out of 2.
Nope. Stand up, face the wall. You got any weapons on you, anything? All right. Wait. Because you're pregnant, I'm going to swap these cuffs to the front. Hold them together like you're praying out front.
Pregnant and stealing.
All right. Have a seat. So, here's my question to you guys. You guys almost hit me earlier, right? You saw me. Right. But you saw me, right? So you knew I was in the store, right? Okay. You also realize that there's thousands of cameras throughout this entire store, correct? Okay. So, let's play devil's advocate. How smart is it to bag items without purchasing them and then putting them in a cart, concealing them without paying for them?
Tell me.
You talking about the house shoes?
In general, any merchandise.
That's it.
Right, because we stopped you guys. But I'm asking you a question. Is it smart to do that?
No.
You saw me.
I told her.
You also saw
put
me.
them in the front because I didn't purchase them, but I have money to buy everything in that cart.
Okay, well, here's the other problem. We also have you guys from another incident with your photos where you guys were not stopped because you guys pushed out before they were able to make contact with you. So at this point today, you both are going to be...
Ooh, so y'all repeat offenders. Y'all just went to the well one too many times, yo. This how y'all accumulating y'all generational wealth. Okay, noted. I got it. We noting it. So y'all be talking all this fly shit about my teeth and all of this, but y'all still. Can no bitch on Section 8 stealing talk about me? All right? You don't understand. We live two different types of worlds, bro. Your priorities ain't my priorities, so I don't expect you to understand.
You trespass from Walmart nationwide. You're not permitted in any Walmarts at all whatsoever. If they open one on Mars, you can't go to Mars and go to that Walmart either. We have facial recognition. I work this one, and I also work 62. If you show up at either one of my Walmarts, I will immediately arrest you and charge you for both theft, and I will also charge you for trespassing. Do you both have IDs?
Do I have my ID? I'll have to look.
What's your first name, ma'am?
Mariah.
All right. What's your first name?
Michaela.
It was almost $1,200 last time, wasn't it? Easily a felony that I can still file warrants on. The last amount that you guys pushed out, almost $1,200.
Wow.
Just because we don't get you the first time doesn't mean you won't get you the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time. But the time that you guys spend doing all this nonsense, you guys could be putting an application in somewhere for jobs and stuff.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
You can still work. We have plenty of people that work here at Walmart that are on SSI.
Looks like the second one, Michaela, showing an activating 1 out of 10 for M1 domestic assault and obstructing. I'll see if there's a hard copy of the warrant and see if it's good.
Sounds like you might be one of the county anyway.
Oh, wow. And she got a warrant. She beat on niggas, bro. She's a man beater, bro. She going to jail today. You go, Mr. Brooks. Mr. Brooks.
Nope.
The police take my phone. I might be going to the county.
Come on. You don't get that conversations.
Sorry. I hope I can just get a speed.
All right, Michaela, I got a warrant in hand. I'll fax it out for county.
Copy, thank you.
So I'll be going to the county.
Okay. Does she have her paperwork? Is she ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get her out of here. Have her sign. Stand up. Throw. Hand on top of your head.
So for trespass, you can't come to any Walmart in the country, Sam's Club, Murphy Oil and Gas, parking lot, anywhere. All right?
No subways, no stores associated.
Inside, yeah, nothing at all.
All right, you are free to take both bags and leave.
Now you see how all of them stores was chain stores. They all connected. So now you can't go your eyes back in none of them stores, man. And the cameras will pick you up. They got facial recognition going on now, bitch. Technology real. Now I know the person that raised you, they used to steal and there was no cameras in them stores. But if you keep listening to that person and keep thinking I'm the op, yeah, because I know you think I'm the op. But you keep listening to that person that used to steal back in the 80s when there was no cameras everywhere and shit, and see what happened to you in 2024, bitch.
You just have to leave the property. Is that who the DV is against? Okay. Open it so I can get the number. Okay, you're free to go.
Yeah, she can take my phone.
When you get out of the county, you're not gonna have any way to contact anybody.
I'll use the phone.
Okay.
They not worse than white women. White women crackheads still. White women crackheads still. Majority of white women that they get caught stealing is on meth. They on drugs, down bad. You bitches don't be on no crackheads. You bitches still for the high of trying to look good and the high of trying to stunt on your own people. That's what you do. You still to come back to the hood and stunt on your own people. Y'all not Robin Hood. Y'all not stealing from these white establishments to give back to your community. Y'all stealing from these white establishments to go front on your black brother or sister. Fuck out of here. Sit down. That's exactly what I mean. Stop letting these thieves, stop letting these people try to play you or try to stun on you because they steal and sell coochie. That's why they fly. They rent $200, bro. Us niggas is paying $1,600 rent every month. We don't get a chance to flex on social media. But I'd be damned if I let one of these bald head heifers flex on me. That's why I'm so sharp. That's why I do the work on my mind. Cause I know we got a lot of sheep. We got a lot of robots out here that think they doing something and they not.
Nope. Are you fucking kidding me? Stop! You're gonna get pepper sprayed!
Now y'all see what I mean? Yo, again, guys, y'all see what I mean about the restraints, right? You see how the narrative need to change fast. The narrative need to change. We need women restraints now. How this big back bitch, I didn't say big black, because I know how y'all is. Y'all be looking for a way to deflect real fast. I said big back chick, slip them handcuffs like that, bro. This the third female we seen slip them handcuffs. Now I hope she get tased, and y'all know I be waiting. I don't watch these joints. I watch them with y'all. Please, taser, because that was some slick, fast shit right there. They slipped the handcuffs, guys, but men are the criminals. Wow. Hold on, let's catch that back. That was quick. I turned my head. She was going. She was ghost. She knows she's too big to be running.
Nope.
No. What do you mean? No. She's gone. Taser.
You're gonna get pepper sprayed!
Pepper spray? Bitch, pepper spray? You got to get closer to pepper spray. You can taser. Taser, you got a big old target too.
Are you fucking joking?
No, I can't go to
Uh-oh, this is girl on girl now. And Shorty sound like Ronda Rousey, bro. Shorty sound like one of them MMA girls. What's her name? Maria Shafir? She sound like one of them. She about to beat the brakes off this girl right here, boy.
Please don't take me.
Hey, go get my radio.
Please don't take me.
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Record her. Record her. She hit me. Record her. Because I'm pregnant and I can't breathe.
Okay, this is what we're doing here. You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't go there. Don't give me the fucking race card right now.
Get your hands behind your back! I will once you quit doing that to my head. I can't breathe. Get your hands behind your back! Please. Get your hands behind your back! You're gonna fight me! Get your hands behind your back! I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not already. I got you. She already slapped me. Oh, I got you. 262, I got one. Fight me.
She ran from the police.
I can't breathe and I'm pregnant. Okay.
I got you.
Here. I can't breathe and I'm pregnant.
All right, well, get your arm out from underneath.
Let me get to the. Let me turn
You
my
shouldn't have ran,
side.
bitch.
No,
Who
get your
told
arm
you
out
you
from
was gonna
underneath.
get away? You know you
Arm
pregnant.
out. Let me turn to my side.
Get your arm out and we'll turn you to your fucking side. Why can't you listen? You have issues.
I can't breathe.
Yes, I can, because she asked me for assistance.
Yes, I can. I got people surrounded.
The white bread cop mad right now. She knows she gotta explain to the sergeant how she let that girl get out of there on her like that. And that's because they always giving these women the benefit of the doubt, bro. You know what I mean? These women always giving the women the benefit of the doubt. They don't play that. The man don't get a chance in the hell to roam about and walk all around and just be. Nah, the nigga be handcuffed from the time they get on the scene. The handcuffs on that nigga.
I mean, please. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
An officer asked for
I
assistance.
can't breathe and I'm pregnant. You're over me. Get the
We have multiple units en route.
Help me.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the baby. She gonna be a single mother anyway. We don't need none of them babies on the earth. Or we need to stop breeding, bro. We need to stop breeding. So don't worry. If the baby died, fuck it, B. And that it sound brutal, but fuck it, bro. Look at the mama. Look what mama. Look who gonna raise that. Look at the mama. Y'all be feeling sorry for people until she raised the nigga that go upside your daughter or your son head. Then it's, oh, people need to control their kids. People need to. No. I'm more like, yo, you shouldn't have no kids, yo. Delete the baby.
Give me your arm.
Units responding to Walmart advice.
He's okay.
Dude, get the arm. Like, listen, is it that hard?
No, I can't breathe on my stomach. Get off of me. Shut the f up. Get off of me. Take this. You got my arm. 262.
Unit 262.
One in custody. You can slow the other medics down. The other units down. Respond medics. Get the f up.
My daughter.
All right, put your knees to your stomach.
My daughter. Shut the f up and get up. No, my daughter. Look at me right now before you get out of charge. Sit up. I won't tell you how old my kid. Please give me back to my kid. I promise I won't come here no more. Get the f up. I won't come here no more. Just let me go to my kids.
Get in the car.
I want to go to my kids. Can I still beat your asshole? I want everything running out here.
I got your can. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay.
French, you're good. You're good. Good?
Yeah.
You're good.
Come back.
Nah, Keller, they ain't that officer. She felt played. Plus, she got a whole lot of backup there, so she extra tough now. But she wasn't that tough in the beginning, bro. She wasn't that tough at all, bro. Shorty tough because she got the clan with her.
Here. You got a baton. Are you okay?
She's pregnant.
Are you okay? She slipped, come here. She slipped her cuff or didn't get worked off on. All right.
Again?
I want to go to my kids.
Listen. Turn around. Turn around. Are you all right? Turn that way. Turn that way.
You got to the ground and she just immediately.
Now look at that shit. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police officers for one girl, one black woman, and it'd be one black man in that house. It'd be one black step nigga in that house with that bitch. How? How can he handle? How can he protect himself? It took 6 Look at these niggas. It took 6 of them for this one raggedy bitch, bro. Y'all better leave these raggedy ones alone, bro.
I just want to go to my kids. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I just want to go to my kids.
That's not happening.
Just take this from me for a second. Jeez.
You're going to go to my kids.
Stop. Relax.
Relax. Relax. You already know how to fucking. You already know I don't ever get caught in trouble nowhere. You know that. You know that. Look at how they doing me. What the? Get off of me! Just get off of me! Man, get off of me!
Ma'am, you're going to jail. Stop. Stop. You're going to jail.
Get off me, bitch! It's about when they cuffs, I would have been able to do shit!
Watch blood!
What you doing?
Just take her to the hospital. Getting her into that is going to be a fight. So just take her to Altman. I'll let them know.
I'll let them know.
We'll fly out there, kid. All right. What happened?
I fucking had her cuffed, and she told me she's pregnant, so I cuffed her in the front.
Did you cuff her out here?
No, in there.
She's in the office.
Oh, she's getting escape all day.
Okay.
But
That's what she was fearing. She knew she had to face the leader and tell her what happened. She extra tight. You heard her? She's like, yeah, she's getting that. She's definitely getting that. You done did your job from the giddy up, man, which is put them in handcuffs, shackles, tase them if you have to, but don't let them out your sight.
no, in there.
She's in the office.
Oh, she's getting escape all day.
Okay.
But I had her cuffed in the front. I had her other friend here. All they wanted to do was trespass her. So, run her. She's got warrants. She wants to pay. She's got to go. I told her friend, I'm sitting there at the desk. I said, you can go. Grab her shit and go. She slips her cuff and gone. Fucking come out here and I tap her to the ground. 21:36.
Okay.
She is pregnant, I guess, apparently. I don't know.
Did she tell you she was pregnant before she ran?
Yeah.
I mean, when she was in the office?
Yeah.
Okay.
The suspect was charged with multiple crimes, including felony escape. She has a criminal record in the same county consisting of multiple violent offenses.
Look at this rap sheet, guys. Multiple violent offenses, bro. The felony assault. That means she hit somebody with something. You know what I mean? Domestic violence. And look at the dates on this. 2022 was her worst year, bro. She was a straight up thug. December 1st, 2022, she got 3 of them shits. You know what I mean? Domestic violence, driving under suspicion. Then she got escape, November 2nd, felony. Oh man, yo, this is a terrible woman right here, bro. Terrible woman right here, bro.
She bonded out and ended up pleading guilty. In the end, she was ordered to complete 3 years of probation. She was also ordered to pay the court $900, which hasn't been done. Consider
You know she
subscribing
ain't
to
gonna
Crime
pay that.
Scam for
That's
more.
how y'all put those women into slavery. That's how you put those women into modern day slavery with the debt. You know what I mean? That debt is a motherfucker because now she tied to you. Her work, the hours and time she spend belongs to you guys now. That's the same thing that we was doing on that cotton field. All of us, you know what I mean? You know, white people pick cotton too, right, dummy? Hello, dummy. You don't know that? You know white people pick cotton? But in any event, the slavery ain't go nowhere. We all still slaves, especially if you ain't creating nothing.
Exclusive content, and check out these next videos.
But let's take a look at what us paying customers, you know, us customers that don't mind paying, how we feel about the prices going up, because that's all it affect. That's why it don't even make no sense trying to distance yourself, talking about, oh, not all. What one person do affects all of us, especially because we live in a democracy. We live in a democracy where the majority rules. So you ain't got to fool everybody. All you got to do is fool the majority, and the majority is sheep, and everybody's going to vote, the sheep that is, and then we all got to go, even the people that didn't vote for that dumb shit. So miss me with that dumb shit, all right? What you do affects us, all right? May not be a direct effect, but in somehow, some way, what you do as a black man or woman affects us as a black man or woman. It's no way to avoid it. Stop trying to hide it. Stop trying to duck it. Does that make you mad?
The bulls are running on Wall Street with all three major indexes finishing the day at all-time highs. The S&P 500 was up more than 1%, closing above 5,300 for the first time ever. That's up nearly 12% for the year. The rally followed the latest government report on inflation. Consumer prices eased in April, up just 3.4% compared to last year. Housing and gas prices account for more than half of the monthly increase. And Americans are still feeling the pinch when it comes to food, especially when dining out. CBS's Jolene Kent hit the drive-thru for a price check.
Consumers are fed up with higher prices.
Tell me why it was $17 for 3 fillet of fishes.
Huh? Who told? That's a fact, yo. McDonald's is high, yo. All these fast food restaurants is high. And see, this COVID shit gave them some flexibility, guys. Because what a lot of these stores did during COVID was they found the wholesale spot that got the cheapest product, right? And that way they was able to stay into business during COVID. But now that we're no longer in COVID, these old cheap ass little spots of yours, this is why I don't eat at them anymore. Y'all know I used to be the fast food king. Me and Mr. Goodbread, we used to eat out of everywhere. We done ate in, you name the spot in New York, and we done ate there 3 times. Right? But we don't fuck with it no more, bro. We don't fuck with it no more. But this is why the prices is sky high now, guys.
I told y'all was that good to be charging that much for y'all food.
In April, groceries ticked up slightly compared to a year ago, but fast food prices soared 4.8%.
How does that affect your budget? When you're paying more for fast food, what does that do? It makes it harder to live, but then you have to save. So you're like, I can't have my fast food if I save.
In fact, over the last 10 years, analysis from Finance Buzz found a McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese meal has more than doubled. Taco Bell's beefy 5-layer burrito spiked almost 200%, and a Chipotle barbacoa burrito is 87% more expensive.
And now everywhere you go, it's a shopping mall type shit. McDonald's and Taco Bell and Chipotle, they no longer stand alone. They're linked to a shopping mall type shit. And this would happen when you go into the mall marts and still you raise the price everywhere around. You see how we're all connected now because the thief want to go in Walgreens and still you think, oh, it ain't got nothing to do with McDonald's. If McDonald's is in that same shopping district, it's going to affect the McDonald's. Yeah.
Popeyes and Burger King menu items also jumped. As a result, KFC reported slower foot traffic, and McDonald's missed profit expectations for the first time in 2 years. This is lower income earners are spending less on fast food. To make their menu more affordable, McDonald's is now considering adding a new value meal.
Can I have 1 McChicken, please, 1 medium fry, and 1 medium Diet Coke? Right now, all of this costs $8. And to give customers relief.
Bingo. Great point. And I ain't even got that in my notes. I ain't even have that point in my mental notes. Let's not forget how they were forced to pay their workers nice top dollar. So with that, you as the customer gonna foot the bill because the general manager want to make what he was making. They ain't paying the general managers of these stores or these chains. They ain't taking the hit so that they workers can be confiscated. We as the customer take the hit.
McDonald's may soon make it a $5 value meal nationwide. I think that would be great. I would love that.
The deal is set to start on June 25th and run about a month. McDonald's is joining Burger King, Wendy's, and Jack in the Box, already offering similar value meals.
The typical American consumer is much more focused on value now for a variety of reasons. Meal bundles, whether it is at quick service or table service restaurants, have become much more popular.
So what does this inflation data mean for consumers? Basically, with prices staying stubbornly high, sticky at that higher level, the Federal Reserve is unlikely to cut interest rates in June, which means new mortgages, new car loans, and credit card debt will just remain expensive for longer. Nora?
Jolene Kent with that important price check. Thank you.
Man, when I tell you that they're attacking our five senses, bro, they're attacking what we see, what we taste, what we feel, what we hear, you know what I mean? And what we smell. They're attacking it simultaneously, guys. But yes, man, DJ Chocolate, man, is no such masculinity is not toxic, definitely, bro. And I don't like when people say toxic masculinity and is no such thing as toxic. It is a such thing as toxic masculinity, and that's a good thing. We need that. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna get us to the generational wealth. You will never get to generational wealth if you're not toxic masculine, if you don't be able to use your toxic masculinity. You're not gonna get to the generational wealth. See, this how they trick y'all into being little pussies and shit. You know what I mean? Pussies is not getting to no generational wealth. Remember, women can respect a dick, but they cannot respect the pussy, bro. I told y'all guys, you gotta get it in your mind, bro. Get it in your mind, bro. All right, y'all, let's move it right along, because this is not the only industry that's hurting, yo. It's not the only industry that's hurting right now in these times, guys. It's not the only one, man. Our strip club industry is suffering right now. The decline of strip clubs, how social media, yes, Instagram. Because who you got to be a fool nowadays to go into a strip club for the experience, when the experience could be created right there on your phone in the privacy of your own house, bro. Yeah, I could go to Facebook right now. I could log us out right now, pull up my Facebook, and we could see some whole shit. Some normalized whole shit right now. Some shit you're gonna see in the strip club, bro. I can show you a picture, or I can make the picture move and show you a video. You feel me? So you got to be a fool to be tricking your money in these strip clubs for an experience that can be created via social media, Instagram, Facebook stories, and all of that. Know what I mean? But the women in those professions, they're feeling it. Especially the ones that's not tech savvy. You got to remember, there's an age range of some whole bitches that need to sit down, right? There's an age range of them that need to sit down, but they not. And they not tech savvy though. Because the old ways of hoeing is not the same. You know what I mean? Understand that. But we're gonna get into that. Before we get into that, let me show you what I'm talking about when I tell you we got some old women that need to sit down. And the young women tired of them because the young women see them.
These older women are really out here in competition with the younger generation. I'm sorry, but it has to be said. These older women who are in their 40s, 50s, even 60s want to be seen so bad and want attention that they're in competition with these younger girls. These women wasted their years, wasted their youth, and are doing any and everything to be seen. And they're not teaching the young girls. So instead of teaching the young girls to do better, you're trying to compete with her. You're in denial that you're getting older. You're doing things with your body, thriving for attention, over-sexualizing yourself at that age, all because you don't want to accept the fact that you mess up your life. They don't have husbands, which they really wanted. They're realizing that, oh, wow, I'm at an age where nobody's checking for me. The men are not checking for me at 50, 60 years old, unfortunately. They're looking at the younger women who do desire marriage, who do desire to have children, who are not just out here. So instead of, again, I'm going to try to find a way to be seen and encourage the young girls to do what I'm doing because I don't want them to surpass me. That's what's actually happening. These older women are sitting around telling the young girls, no, girl, live your life, do you, because you're intimidated by her. You don't want her to do better than you.
Exactly.
You don't want her to have a chance. You want the chance because you see the men are looking at the younger girls. The men are more attractive and more desirable of the younger women.
Yes, they are.
And it's sad. This is the reality of where we are. The older generation is jealous and intimidated and in competition with the younger generation, and it's unfortunate.
That's that evil laugh right there. That's that evil old lady laugh right there. That's that I'm going to slap the shit out you when everybody turn around. And then I go back to what I told you, how these women, these black women in our community have become the new KKK, bro.
I ask black people all the time, you tell me something good about us in the last 40, 50 years that we can be proud of and take to the ancestors. We've gone backwards. backwards compared to where they move forward to get us here. What have black people done in the last 50 years that they can stand up in the world and say, yeah, we proud, black and proud. We ain't got nothing we can be proud of, homie. I can't think of nothing good black people do today besides play sports. And they play that for white folks good. We ain't good no more. It's some individual good people, but collectively, nigga, we fucked up, tainted, poisoned. And we cannot keep continuing making babies, nigga. This group have to be destroyed, nigga. We have to be wiped out, homie. Because of the hearts of this group of black people, homie. We too hateful. We don't even love each other. We don't like white people. We don't like nobody. We have become the new slave master. The white boy used to be mean to everybody. When the white man go to everybody's establishment, what do? He complain, hey, get in here, get me a waitress. Knock his drink on the table, spill shit, unruly. That's us now, my nigga. Every establishment we go in, we just like that white boy used to be.
And that's a fact, yo. Right before I went live, yo, some brothers from the Israelite tribe, you know what I mean, tried to get me. They tried to set me up for the 211, bro. I made their day, all because I checked them about they Jacob and Esau lies, because they be over there pandering the woman. You know what I mean? And, you know, niggas ain't used to real no more, because they sit in these groups of people that blow smoke in their butt and tell them fake shit. Niggas too. And you know them niggas be dealing with mega neglect. Them niggas was neglected. They got a shitty moms and a shitty father, bro. An absent father and a shitty mother. So let's talk the psychology when it comes to them niggas, bro. I will destroy them niggas mentally, bro. Don't play with me, bro. I don't care. Fuck your Bible. On everything. And I invited the dude, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? The link is dropped. Because you're in my inbox. So I know you watching. So you could pull up. You know what I mean? Bring your Quran. I got my basic instructions before leaving Earth. And we could set it up. We could set it off, bro. You know how we do. But you not gonna lie on my timeline. If I see lies come down my timeline, I'm gonna address it, bro. And I know you fake niggas on social media not used to that. Y'all used to pandering niggas because y'all niggas relate to the same sickness as children. Y'all niggas relate to the same touch stories. Y'all niggas been touched and shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't by an angel, though. But jump on this link and you will be touched by an angel, sir. Yes. You know what I mean? Yes. I am Abraham, bro. Gonna learn today. These old weak ass niggas, yo. So they hide behind the Muslim and the Israelite religion to feel strong and to build their self-esteem up. Bro, you may have those women, those thirsty, toxic, fat bitches trick, but you ain't tricking me, nigga.
What you need to do is stop playing. You might have all these crusty, dusty musties tricked, but you ain't tricking us.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I went on a tangent right there, but he know who I'm talking to, and it still relate because those be the brothers in our community that make our job 10 times harder. Because while we tell the women and feed the women the absolute truth so that they can change, these brothers can't stand our guts because they want the women to remain the same so that they can use these women, and then these women mistake us for them niggas. Yeah, because they can't tell the difference. These dumb bitches can't tell the difference. They just like a good lie and a sad story, a victim story. And these niggas know how to paint themselves as the meanest victims as per the white man. That shit don't make you look cute to black women, dummy. You know what I mean? All you gonna get is a share. She never gonna share some coochie with you. She'll share your post, you dummy. You pandering monkeys. I want you pandering monkeys to understand that. Black women, all they do is share your posts because it make them feel good, but they will never share them drawers, you dummy.
Now hear me out here. I spoke earlier that I don't have regrets and everything.
No, because you're doing well for yourself.
However, there are some things that I wish I would have made better choices.
Did differently.
Did differently. And that leaving my height of my dance career for this man.
You wouldn't have done
it. And especially without a plan, I would not have done it that way. But again, I learned the lesson. You know what happens now? I will never give a man full control of my life and my finances. I will never, ever,
if you negotiate
a man.
And you will never, ever attract a man with value again. So you won't have to. You won't. I don't blame you. You shouldn't, because all you fitting to attract is simps and bums anyway, man. So it'll behoove you not to let them niggas control. You know what I mean? So you gonna be a side chick for the rest of your life then, man. And okay, that's cool. If you cool with it, I'm cool with it. And that be the thing.
And no, I won't. Not even with a negotiation.
So let's not negotiate with you.
The moment that he felt like I was out of hand or out of control,
He can cut you off. No.
whenever he was mad at me, he would it makes him put my shit on 0.
Oh, but what I'm saying about negotiating.
We got Killer Quabo in the class tonight. Always a pleasure to have my guy Killer. What's going on, Killer?
Yo, what's going on, man? I had to jump on this, man, because this is a very good live, and I love the title pertaining to dating. How all of this is pertaining to dating, because it's not just the grocery stores. You see, the movie theaters are going down. Hollywood not making money like they should have been beforehand. Movie theaters is going down. You see, what's it called? The jeweler stores like K Jewelers. What's that one? David's Bridals is bankrupt. This is all pertaining to what you're talking about right now, man.
Yo, and to top it all off, last but not least, y'all chicks, y'all better get y'all pimp. If y'all gonna do this business, if y'all gonna indulge in this business, y'all gonna have to go back to the traditional way. Everything sent y'all back to the traditional way. You got to go back to the kitchen and cook your own food now. You know what I mean? You see how God have a funny way of doing things, not a mysterious way, because there's nothing mysterious about what he's doing. It's funny though. You know what I mean? LOL. He have a funny way of doing things and getting you to do what he needs you to do. But in any event, if you're going to be in the sex business, you might want to think about learning how to use the internet or finding you a pimp. Let's listen to this.
Gotta pay to play.
Over my head.
Let's say you with a guy, right? And then he says, "Oh, I want you to stop doing. I don't want you to ever do another podcast in your life. I don't want you to do anything." And you say, "Okay, baby. If we break up."
HoneyBook keeps your proposals, contracts, invoices, and payments all in one place. My name is Laura Gomez, and
You got to put $1 million in escrow. If we have a fight, I need $500,000.
This is what my brother told me.
If we do, so
This is
you
what my brother told me.
negotiated your deals.
My brother said, what you should have did was had that. But he
It depends on what
told me after the fact, though.
it depends, because if you led like that,
No, you have to, because only if you take her from something she's already doing.
I mean, yeah, if she's already
doing her thing.
I mean, to be honest with you, this was a long time ago when you quit, right?
2011.
Okay, so, and it was actually, I was a young boy then, and I was watching it. It was starting to grow. But by starting to grow, I mean, like, compared to the height of that profession right now.
Right. So the difference then,
It was hotter back then.
It was hotter then, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo,
The difference then, I'm gonna tell you. The difference then and now is
I think it's hotter now because it's commercialized.
Magazines back then.
no, exactly.
Covers.
This doesn't dance like she does today. She's nice with it.
Yeah, I was an entertainer. I was never.
Oh,
I was.
I mean,
But here's the thing. Back then, I started Magic City in 2005. I was there from 2005 to 2011, 6 years, right? This is Jeezy coming to the club spending.
Oh, you are old hoe, man. You know, it's over. It is over. She's talking about when Jeezy was hot.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
man.
washed up. She
She a
washed
dead
up.
leg, yo. She a hard leg. She a hard leg, boy.
And 40,000
one night
regularly, not just in one night. When the regularly Big Meech and BMF, I came like right before they all got locked up. But the culture had already, the seed had already been planted. So now that the dope boys is in jail, here come the rappers and the ball players keeping it up. This is the Lil Wayne and Fat Joe Make It Rain days. You get what I'm saying?
I told y'all the exact song that started that kicked the simp culture into high gear, and I told you the exact simp enforcer that led the way. It was Lil Wayne with that "It ain't tricking if you got it" shit. And then you had T-Pain with that "I'm in love with a stripper" shit. That programming was detrimental. That programming took niggas from this "I'm a thug, dog life, dog life, dog life, dog life." It took niggas from thug life to "I'm a simp." You know what I mean? You said some shit that was key on social media the other morning, bro, and I stole it immediately, bro. I borrowed the shit out there. I gave you your credit though, but I borrowed the shit out that shit, bro. Can you break that down? Can you explain what is that you said, bro, and the logic behind that?
Yeah, I said online the other day, I said chasing women is feminine. Because when you think about it, when you have to chase a woman, you have to get on her level. All she doing is she just sitting around, not doing nothing, expecting you to gift, give her money, do this, do that, just to get her to like you. All right, you get her to like you. Okay, let's just say you get the chick. You get her to like you, right? Then you got to do more. You got to do this. Eventually, you as a man going to get tired. You're going to be like, man, I can't do this no more. Then she's going to break your heart. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you dusty, you crusty. You don't do like you were supposed to do anymore. You don't take me out no more on dates. You don't do none of that. Even though you working hard to try, you're a good man trying to take care of her, trying to take care of the family. She's still gonna leave you. She's still gonna take half of your assets because all you did was spend your time. All you did was spend your time trying to get this girl's attention, trying to get this girl's attention instead of pursuing your goals and your dreams and pursuing your purpose. So this is why women are always saying the dumb stuff when they divorce. Oh, he wasn't growing, or he wasn't we didn't get to a different level, or I was doing all the extra stuff, because women are gifted things all the time. Men, we have to give, and then we don't get nothing back. So when we don't get nothing back, we get tired. We don't want to do the extra mile to do that. All the while, she's like, this dude's dusty, this dude's crusty, this dude don't do nothing for me. She's gonna look for another simp who's gonna go the extra mile. He's probably a high value man or whatever. He's able to drop a bag, and then you'll be like, damn, I was a good guy. I treated her right. I took her out. I was a good man. But you are a feminine man because you are chasing this woman, trying to get her to like you, force her to like you. And then this is why we're getting these men nowadays being accused of stuff like this, because those guys, they sold these type of women that we see on the screen, they sold them a dream, like how you were talking about, Mr. Gerber, with Little Rain, Make It Rain, and all that type of stuff, on some feminine stuff. They showed this woman a type of dream. They didn't get the dream that they wanted. So now they suing these guys, talking about, oh, he touched me in some type of way. We see Kanye getting sued now, talking about, and he was actually paying this chick. He actually gave this chick a job. Now he being sued, talking about, oh, he sent her sexual stuff or whatever. When you not chasing your purpose, bro, you feminine. As a man, you're supposed to be chasing your purpose, period. You're not supposed to be chasing women. Because when you chase women, you got to be on that woman's level. You got to know what a woman want. You gotta act like you gotta act like a woman to attract them. Women like all this feminine stuff and all this guy tricking and stuff like that. That's why these women are trying to shame men today when we're not dating, talking about, oh, men need to pay the bills. Oh, you got to pay this. You got to level me up. No, the fuck we don't. I got to level myself up. You get the residuals from me leveling up. But now men are now wasting their time, and now you see why men are, not really men anymore. They're not fighting, because back in the day, back when we were younger, we used to go to the back of the school and get in a circle and fight each other just for fun and just to sharpen our skills and stuff. Men don't do that no more. And now they've been pussified.
And that's a fact, bro. You said some key stuff right there, bro. And it's definitely very sassy to be chasing women. You is definitely a sassy nigga if you running around here chasing women, guys. Remember, if you chasing, you can't lead. The chaser behind the woman. The leader in front of the woman, bro. She want a leader, bro. Don't chase her, bro. You can't convince no woman into giving you submission anyway. You know what I mean? You can't buy submission. She got to want to give you submission, bro, which means she got to want to like you, bro. That's why I tell you, like the people that like you. You know what I mean?
And then
and
real quick.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna say it real quick. When you think about it as well, when you're chasing a woman, you got to be in your feelings. Now she gonna do stuff. She gonna do stuff that's gonna piss you off. And when you're in your feelings, you're gonna do stuff that's gonna be detrimental to your health. Meaning, you might put your hands on this woman. You might start crying online. You might start, going complaining to everybody. You might go on social media. Oh, this girl's doing this. This girl's doing that. You're gonna be in your feelings and doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing as a man. But if you're chasing your purpose, you're not gonna give a damn if that girl don't hit you up. Okay, you don't hit me up after 2 days. All right, guess I ain't taking you on no date. That's it.
Bingo. Somebody said it in the chat earlier. It's all about self-control, baby. It's all about self-control. Once you gain that self-control, then you good. Everything else will fall into its place. You know what I mean? And you said something else key. In these marriages, the number one thing that's said, because y'all know I be talking, I be doing the one-on-ones and shit. And the number one thing that is said is from the woman, he don't treat me like he used to. And what I tell them is, ma'am, he grew. You women don't respect growth. Women be wanting that old thing back, and you will never ever get the honeymoon phase, baby doll. Homegirl, please sit down. Let me talk to you. You be killing yourself trying to get that old thing back because you not growing, man. Nobody is supposed to be treating you the way they used to, because then that means somebody ain't growing or something toxic grew on you. You feel me, man? You want people to grow. I tell y'all this all of the time. Let people be who they gonna be so you know what you need to do without manipulating. Y'all not used to nothing organic. Y'all don't eat organic shit. Y'all don't fuck with organic. But let shit be organic. That it's healthier. It's better for you. When you start manipulating shit, it always go wrong. It always backfire. Let shit be organic. If you don't like organic, leave it alone then. Don't, before you go try to change it and dabble and dibble and manipulate it and no. Just leave it alone. You don't like organic, let somebody else. Leave it. Don't touch it. And just go on. Go with what you used to. Go get that low-hanging fruit.
And
Yeah,
the
I
money
was
was
in high
different
school.
then. There were ball players and rappers coming in the club spending 20, 30, 40,000 like it was nothing.
Rico,
QCP.
200 grand on a night, bro. That's how much would be in the club.
QCP was
don't think they do that.
in
Yeah, I
the
think they
street.
do way more than that now.
No, they don't. And he would
No, they don't.
up and spend that type of
20,000.
money.
So you're trying to tell me that
The street nigga.
the strip dance, the stripper / dancer nightlife portion, right, has diminished in its gains or revenue
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why.
in the last 10 years, 15 years?
Exactly. The internet is here now, baby. These Instagram girls and niggas, we control the market. This is why all that, I don't need a man. It is askinizing. It's delusional. We talk about a wage gap. We never talk about a spending gap. We spend the most. Women get in the spot for free. This is why women get in the spot for free. Men gotta pay. Wherever the women is, the men gonna come. It's designed that way so that we don't need a man shit. It's cap. Go ahead, Killer.
Because back in the day, around her time, when she was talking about early 2000s, the internet wasn't as popping as it was now. So back when we were younger, we had to do everything just to see a chick naked. The strip club was popping because we couldn't go to no internet. I couldn't go to my phone and go to a corn site and be like, oh, I can watch this or whatever. I had to go to a strip club. I had to wine and dine a chick. I had to go talk to a chick just so I can look at the titty real quick. Now I don't need to do that. All I gotta do is, like you said, go on Instagram, hit the like button, go on my phone, go on Twitter. Like Twitter is worse. I had to stop going on Twitter because it was a point where it was nothing but corn on my side on my feed. We don't need to go out, and we really do not need to interact with women like that anymore. That's why a lot of dudes are staying in the crib, either playing video games, and all they gotta do is get the lotion real quick. We don't need to interact and talk with women no more.
Truth be told, yo, we got my guy, the MVP, the Bell 503, 5,000 in the building. What's going on, 5?
What's going on, champ? What's going on, killer?
What's going on, 5?
Oh man, shit, man, just chilling, man. Listen to y'all, man. Look at Killer popping it. Yeah, that's good shit, man.
That's what's up, 5, man. I know this is a good one. If 5 jump on, then it's a good topic, good conversation, man. But
yeah,
5, I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Do modern women get to order whatever they wish on the first date with you?
Hell no.
For real.
Can we pick up some game real quick? Can you drop us the game when it comes to that?
I mean, she only getting what she can afford.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you done socked into my pocket already, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can get what you want. Get what you can afford.
Right. And honestly, that's why these coffee dates or whatever are important, because you don't want to invest the chick on the first
Uncle
date.
Jackie, check your messenger. Uncle Jackie, my bad, killer. Go.
Oh, no, yeah, good. Yeah, I was going to say, you don't want to invest too much on that first date, because you invest so much, you're going to get pissed. Like, at the most, you got to, at the most, be spending $50 at the most.
But
that's why I said you got to go into
see
them
the
dates.
thing, I mean, what are you trying to accomplish though? That's the thing though. Like,
right.
I mean, as far as all these dates and shit, you can't just be a serial romantic nigga just taking bitches on dates and shit, fulfilling bitches' fantasies and shit. Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck are you supposed to be? Like, nigga, what you taking bitches on fantasy dates?
You're right.
Taking her to places she's never been before and shit in the hopes of what?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? In the hopes of her getting you know what I'm saying? So see, this is the thing where a nigga get caught up into spending money to get somebody to like you, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, if this is what you're doing, you're gonna have to keep this shit up. Because the more you do for the bitch, if the more you do for her, the more she gonna like you. So just think, when you start scaling down and coming to reality, then what?
Right.
Exactly.
She fall in love with the hand and not the heart, bro. They fall in love with the hand.
You know, and like, you know, this old veteran bitch, she was talking about, you know, the glory days. See, back then, them niggas was having trick competitions, all that making it rain shit. It wasn't really about the bitch. It was about another nigga showing that you the man, throwing money in the air like a dummy.
Facts.
You know, and the thing is, like, you know, for a nigga to end up blowing a bag like that, and then you don't get the bitch in the end, like, nigga, how dumb you look?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? When you go amongst your partners and say, "Oh man, I spent about 5,000 last night," and then if any of your partners are smart, they're gonna be like, "Well, where the bitch?" Oh shit, I don't know.
5, that's
you know, and then a nigga gonna say that dumb shit like, "Man, fuck them bitches." You know, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Man, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always got some justification for dumb shit.
But 5, tell the truth, that's how we got into this mess. That's how they got into this mess of having to even pay for the cooch. Because the chicks was giving it up, but the niggas was running their fucking mouth. So the chick said, if I charge the dumb nigga, then he least likely to go tell my business. And this what happened when the sisters thought it was cool to give that thing to the beta males. They were doing so good in high school, the class clown couldn't get no coochie. Now we in Sodom and Gomorrah, and they're only giving the coochie to the class clowns and the goofy niggas.
Goddamn, Bray, you was all over the place with that one. Hold on. Rewind that right quick.
Nah, I got him. I get it.
You got it? You caught it? Yo, Uncle Jackie.
Yo, bro, I just posted that, bro. I just posted that, bro. Like, we in a time where everything that's shit back in, pardon my French, everything that was whack back then is now acceptable. Like the walking around the street, like now you walk around Hunts Point, if you know what Hunts Point is about. You don't have to stand there and do that. You could just send somebody a DM. And it's like I'm not a good book person, but I just sat here and told this is Sodom and Gomorrah, and forgot we living in Babylon right now. It's straight up Babylon. Everything that used to be up is now down, bro. And everything that's down is now up.
Yo, Uncle Jackie, did you hear my live from Facebook? Is that what got you to go read that story?
No, it wasn't the lives. It was something on my page. Something came across me, man. The woman that was walking around with the snow, and she was walking around giving mad dome to the snow. I don't know how to put the fake wee. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she was walking around the streets.
I know what you're talking about. I saw that clip.
And I'm sitting here like, yo, and then somebody was trying to like be positive spin on it. You know, it was a
hold on, you break
it was a white bed. Hold on, let me move.
Losing you break it was going robotic.
Damn, it's getting better. I'm outside too, man.
All right, we hear you now.
All right, I'm gonna stand right here. A white bread brother, you know what I'm saying? One of the white breads. And he's like, nah, come on, it's like negative. I'm like, it's not negative. It's what it is. And then I gave him examples, and then you know what I mean. I could see he was a good brother because he was like, oh, okay, maybe I should. Talking back to the idiot who decided to be a stepdad and the mother standing there allowing it. Everything that's up is down. That's why now stepfather used to be a noble thing. You holding down a little shorty that nobody wanted to hold down. Now you stupid for doing that because shorty is a piece of garbage. The woman is a piece of garbage. The women don't appreciate what you did. They don't know how to humble themselves anymore. So now you got 300-pound women talking about they tens and shit. Shorty, could you get the fuck out of here with that? Pardon my French again, bro. But could you get out of here with that? Like, go away, man.
And to add on top of that, bro, back when I was younger, you know, anime is a big thing now. Anime is mainstream. Back when I was younger, because I've been watching anime since I was a kid. Anime was not cool. Nobody, if you were like anime, you were the pariah in school. Nobody will fuck with you.
Thanks.
Nowadays, we got anime is so mainstream. You can go on Instagram. We see black women sexualizing anime. They get some of these anime characters, and you can see them showing the ass and titties and all that type. Excuse my French, but you can see them showing all that and trying to get the simps because, again, back in my day when we used to watch anime, it used to be hard trying to find a chick. When you found a chick that liked anime, all the dudes was on her. Nowadays, especially black, there was no black women that watched anime back when I was younger. Now when black women
check this out. But check this out. Have you ever asked a hoe how easy it is to get a trick?
No, I haven't.
and see, it's so easy when you said, it was a fat bitch that was arrogant or a bitch that didn't look so good that was arrogant. Even this old veteran bitch talking right now, you know what I'm saying? Talking about her heyday or whatever. I talk about the trick all the time. And I talk about the passport trick and all that, right? That you got to hold yourself accountable for creating this shit because that's how these bitches are eating and that's how they getting fed. So you ask these bitches how hard it is for them to do what they do, and they're going to say, it ain't hard at all. That's all I got to do is show up, and it's going to be 1,000 niggas in my DM, and it's going, you know what I'm saying? And anywhere I show up, somebody going to offer me a drink, and somebody going to try to get me to go home, and they're going to pay the price. So you gotta focus on these niggas. Like we talk about these bitches all the time, but the thing is, like, say a bitch is say bitches is talking about me, right? Say it's, oh, that nigga ain't shit, that nigga whatever, right? But then I got some bitches paying the shit out of me. And my bills is paid. And I got money. And I'm getting what I want all day, every day. Do you think I'm gonna give a fuck about what the bitches that's talking bad about me is saying?
Nope.
That's the same thing about these 304s. We can sit up here and talk bad about them all day and all night. But guess what? It's gonna be a nigga talking that same shit with us, acting like they with the same shit we talking about. But then when the lights go off, this nigga's back to being a trick.
Facts.
Facts. And it normally be them. Nah, I'm not even gonna say it, but yo, but hold on, let me pay the bills, y'all. We got my guy, Caucasian African. You guys are so on point. It's painful. It's like everything is inverted. Man, what we listening to, man? Caucasian African. I haven't figured out your flow yet. I haven't figured out your flow. But which one we listening to, man? I'll wait for you to pick. No doubt. No doubt. Yo, that's all we do is try to give y'all the real without no holds bars. Like, we don't all gotta agree. You getting different point of views. You getting, I mean? Because I really don't agree all the way with this nigga DeBell, bro. I be wanting to debate with this nigga and just
But you,
pit-
I
and
mean, but shit,
go
I mean,
go different
the truth is undefeated,
and
man.
divert from this
The
show.
truth is undefeated, man. I don't want you to, hey, Bread, I don't want you to hurt yourself, man.
When I don't prep, hold on, especially when I don't prep with him before the show and still all the good talking points that he got, because he be going left, yo. Yo, hold on. Let me play one for everybody, man.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says, she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Hey, bro. Hey, man, that's why, man, I always say, man, you got to talk to the youngsters, man, because the youngsters is coming out that indoctrination of the single mama, and that nigga need to know from another nigga how valuable he is, right?
Yeah.
Because when he don't realize that, he gonna continue to get used. And see, a lot of older niggas, it's too late for them because they already done got the niche of tricking. You know what I'm saying? They already know that them niggas threw in the towel a long time ago. They don't even want to go through the rigmarole of popping at a bitch and getting at a bitch because them niggas don't got time because, you know, a lot of them, their bedtime is like 10 o'clock. So they got to hurry up and get their trick in and go to bed. You know what I'm saying? And get that Geritol. But like a young nigga need to know his value, man, because, hey, man, I mean, man, I mean, a young nigga, man, he sparks everything. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna attract all kind of women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You're about to describe me.
Especially in this 2024, you know what I'm saying? Where you got a lot of interracial shit that's being accepted right now. He got his choice of bitch. So, nigga, ain't no bitch more valuable than a man. There ain't no bitch on earth more valuable than a man. And the thing is about these females, I heard what you said, Jackie, earlier, but the thing is, the competition for a female is time. Because you only got so much time to be pretty, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So after that, you got to bring something else to the table. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these bitches don't even know how to please a man, don't even know how to make a man feel good. The only thing they know how to do is play from the hips and the mouth.
25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never off.
And hey, Brad, and I heard you earlier too. when you said, "Hey man, these bitches might need to go back from scratch and get a pimp." I said, "What?"
It's true.
I said, "What? Where the link?"
We talking truth today. You know, I ain't got time to play with them, bro. I ain't got time to play with them because they had the most protection under a pimp, and you know what I mean. It's in the Bible, bro.
It ain't
Niggas gotta
just
read that.
about it ain't just about protection. It's about proper instructions, and within the proper instructions and game comes protection too. You know what I'm saying? Because if you game goofy out here and you doing stupid shit and you doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be vulnerable to a whole bunch of bullshit. And see, the thing is about the modern 304 or renegade now, this bitch brings bums to the game. And that's a lot of bitches' problems. You know what I'm saying? These strippers and these so-called half a hoes or whatever, these bitches will sell pussy to y'all, but then go home and fuck a bum.
Oh,
facts.
You see what I'm saying? These
That's a
bitches that have
fact.
babies with bum niggas
And then
but charge
emasculate
you
them.
for the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Then emasculate that man when it don't go right.
And y'all sitting up here figuring out where to take this bitch on a date to. You know what I'm saying? Feeling bad because Cheesecake Factory ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? This old chicken strip eating, JoJo eating bitch is making fun of you because you gonna take this bitch to a 4-star restaurant. You know what I'm saying? This $3 bitch. You know, come on, man.
Yeah, I swear to God, talking personal, bro. I'm at my job, bro. I'm at my job because I work at a hotel. I had this one older white bitch, married. I guess she's having a problem with her husband. She wanted me to smash at work, and I'm looking like, what is going on here? Because like you said, Fives, she thinking that I'm a young nigga. I don't know what to do. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. These older women, this is why they chase after young dudes. And this is why they always say, oh, older men are chasing something because they don't know if these are manipulated. These young dudes are easily manipulated because all young dudes know is they want a girl. That's all they know. They don't know about their purpose. They don't know about none of that. So they easily manipulate. Oh, this dude just wants sex. I can just manipulate this dude with sex, and he's just gonna listen to whatever I want. So you. Toxic, you funny as hell.
Hey. Hey, Red, this nigga always shooting shots from the chat, man.
Yo, I ain't even going front, man. I'd have wore that old bitch out and went the fuck to lunch. Right? Because what these women don't realize, you pretty. I am too, bitch. You think you my first rodeo? Right. You think this is the first time I'd have smashed somebody that was mad at they man? No, you're a dime a dozen, and then I think it's even cheaper than that now, bro. I mean, you can get them all. They all on clearance, my nigga. They all on clearance.
Mm-hmm. Everybody,
especially an old bitch.
Vivica.
Hey, and you know
what?
Pathetic. And you know what? A bitch's best friend is a pandering, hating ass nigga, right? Because see, this is the thing, right? That bitch know that hater nigga. He gonna do her dirty work, right? Because he gonna try to kill game because game is another competition for the bitch. Like these bitches hope when they run into niggas that they have no game. Mm-hmm. Because most of these bitches have no game. And so the little shit that they got, it works. But if you step your game up, now you got to come with some more material. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? These bitches come with some standard material for these niggas and they going for it and they biting. That's why they keep using it and they so confident in using that little bullshit script they use all the time. They all say the same shit. They all do the same shit. And they're not used to being told no. So when you tell these bitches no and see what kind of reaction you get. Because every time a bitch say something, nigga be like quick to say yeah or ponder about it or whatever, be like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, and see, this is the thing about niggas too. You ain't even demanding nothing from the bitch. Sure. Because you already been brainwashed into thinking if a bitch does something for you, then you're not a man. And who told you that? How can a bitch tell you what a man is?
Because they scared of
what
their
a real
mama.
man is, or what a real man does, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm
they're scared of
saying?
losing women. They're scared
They
of
scared
losing
of
women.
their mama, bro. They still
Yeah,
scared of their mama, bro.
like you can't be served. So how does the bitch treat you like a king? By telling you what you gonna eat and what you want and what you want done. No, you tell the bitch what you want done and you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's why there's no rules and regulations in a lot of relationships. That's why you might find one of these bitches got more homeboys than you got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you do? What do you end up doing when you find one of these bitches that's dick friendly? It ain't like they don't
They gonna
have
cry in the
discipline.
car.
It ain't, but it's not like they have discipline. So what are they gonna do with all these miscellaneous dicks once you become in a relationship with the bitch?
Yo.
You see what I'm saying?
Yo.
That's why I don't understand how niggas be falling in love with hoes and strippers, because like just this old bitch talking about all these old rappers and shit. Some of these rappers is dead. This bitch done gave a table dance too. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is though, like say and this bitch is sitting up here expressing her demands on this little talk show, right? So what if a nigga do come to this bitch and say, hey, I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna give you more money than the strip club did and all this shit. But do you know this bitch got 15 years of stripping under her belt and she know every nigga in the South?
Yep.
You can't take this bitch to a nigga function without 10 niggas in there that done fucked her already.
Shit, I probably done met the bitch. I just moved down here, not too long ago.
God damn it, yo.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yo. God damn it, yo.
Every nigga in the town know what your bitch's asshole look like.
Yo, that's exactly what I be saying. I can see your starfish for $3. That's for the OnlyFans. I mean OF joints. You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Jack.
Yo,
y'all be on
this
point
how
though. Y'all be on point with the ad libs though. I ain't gonna hold you. 5,000 set that other one up with these bitches don't know what they doing, and Uncle Jackie killed it with that one. Man, yo, let's go on and wrap this show on up though, man. I think we discussed it. You know what I mean? We done broke it down. We done dissected it. Like, guys, y'all gotta require something, but y'all can't look for anything.
Yep.
Do that make sense, guys? You gotta learn how to require something without looking for anything. Because a date is just a date. A date is a chance for you to enjoy yourself with a female companion. You know what I mean? No, don't be scared to go on dates alone either. You could go on dates by yourself, guys. A little lunch date by yourself.
Right.
And make sure you post it. Make sure you post it, bro. That's how you build your social life of abundance. We're going to talk more about how to build a social life of abundance, because a lot of you dudes is just pure natural introverts and you don't know how to still build and have a social media presence so that you could broaden and expand your horizon, your options. You don't have no options because you bland on social media. You thought that it was a trend to go out there and follow us niggas that got women already and just put about bunch of posts about hating women and correcting women and calling out women inconsistencies. You got a page full of that. That's not gonna get you no options, bro. You're not gonna be able to exercise these standards that we teach, but I could teach you how to build a social life of abundance and create a social media presence. And we're gonna go over that. Guys, don't forget, subscribe to the channel and also become a member of this channel. $9.99 will get your whole mind right. $9.99, I have you reconfigure the default settings. Cause trust me, you ain't touched them defaults. So you ain't touched your settings. You haven't touched your settings since you came out that woman, yo. You haven't touched them settings, but I could teach you how to rig all that and win. and not have to pretend. The goal is to really win, not look like you winning. But all right, guys, we gonna do it in order. We gonna go Killer Quavo, Uncle Jackie. Y'all make sure y'all get to each one of these brothers' channels, bro, because they got their spill. All they did was share what they do over there on their channel. Know what I mean? Y'all guys, let them know a little bit about your channel and give a little closer on the title of today's show, and we out of here.
All right. My name is Killer Kawabo. Make sure you check out my channel, Men Operating in Reality. It's a MGTOW channel to help you guys focus on your purpose. I'm gonna say like how I usually say, fellas, if you can't find yourself a wholesome woman, that's WHOLE, wholesome woman, purge the women out your life, because you're gonna be spending all your money for a chick, and you ain't like how Five said, you're gonna be spending all your money on the chick that you're gonna get a romantic woman or whatever, all the while she laughing at you while smashing the dude that ain't pay a cent. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time dating. Don't waste your time trying to chase these women. Chase your purpose, because you're gonna be looking very sassy trying to go after this girl, and she's gonna be laughing at you like, "Oh, look at this loser giving me $5,000, and I'm buying my boyfriend some new Jordans off his money." For real.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Yo, this is Uncle Jackie from Uncle Jackie Sports and Variety Network. I'm heavy on the variety, so don't let the sports parts fool you. That's just my first love. I love that more than I love these hoes out here, and I mean that. But yeah, basically, man, man law, man. I got shorts on my page. It's shorts and it's titled Man Law, which I'm gonna turn into a show after a while. Man, be a man, B. Like, run what you running, man. Run your square. And you're supposed to run her square too, man, not just yours. Because honestly, you're supposed to have more experience than that woman that you're dealing with. Because if she has more experience than you, then she's gonna step all over your face. And you're gonna be sitting there like, I do this, I do. Yeah, she don't want that, bro. She been out there longer than you. Get somebody that's on your level and stop trying to, because these women are just, most of them are slaws. And the ones that ain't slaws are sitting there supporting the slaws. I never understood that. So, you know what I mean? Their own worst enemy is them. You got this woman that's 300 pounds. Instead of telling her, love, let's go walk, let's go do this. Slay queen, slay. That woman is not, she's 10 pounds away from death. Like, what are you doing? They support the eat. I don't understand how you supporting something that your friend is doing and it's dumb. Like, a simp dude one time, I'm oh my goodness, I be shocked when these people are older than me. This simp dude sits there and say, yo, she ain't no slaw. She was single. Well, then she was a prostitute then. Is that better? Is that better? Like, don't defend. Yo, if you ever see me in public or whatever, don't go on my show defending no broad. Don't defend no broad with me, man. I will slay you. I will destroy you, especially on my channel, because I don't care. I do not care. I will slay you. And my last message is the message, the beginning message is my last message. Be a man. Be a fucking man. Salute y'all.
Salute, Uncle Jackie. Much love and appreciation, bro.
Yes, sir. Always, brother. Always.
Absolutely. Hey, man. It just coming down to where niggas just need to stop spending money on females that ain't yours, man. You know what I'm saying? If this bitch ain't yours, stop spending money on the bitch. If somebody really, really want to get to know you and the bitch is hungry, go grocery shopping and have that bitch cook for you. Either at your house or at her house. And if you can't go to her house, that's saying something. You know what I'm saying? So you need, instead of trying to do all these dates and shit like that, maybe you need to focus on either getting your house in order or her getting her house in order. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how if somebody want to really get to know you, he gonna invite you over, or she gonna invite you over, and then what you do for your guests is cook. And there ain't nothing wrong with a dude cooking for a female too. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't out and about spending money, because once you go grocery shopping, that food is in your house. You got leftovers, you got a full refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't spent at Applebee's or somewhere else or whatever the case may be, and the bitch want to drink, tell her to go to the liquor store and bring a bottle. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up with that, man. You know what I'm saying? We can eliminate all that shit and all these motherfucking K jewelers and all these motherfuckers be pandering on Valentine's Day. All the motherfuckers can go out of business because if it's all about the man going out finding a gift for a bitch that ain't giving a man nothing in return. And I ain't talking about just pussy, because a bitch give anybody pussy. I'm talking about, you know, loyalty, principles, dedication, and all that old type of shit. Because if you just like whining and dining everybody's bitch, nigga, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Bitch got 1,000 dates waiting on her and shit, nigga. You sitting up here playing games trying to be the best nigga out of 1,000. Man, this ain't the Bachelorette, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This bitch over here kissing frogs and shit, thinking when I'm gonna turn into a prince. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you know, that shit only work in the cartoons, bitch. So you know what I'm saying? You gonna what's up?
Can I ask you one thing? Can we not?
Nigga, you know you can ask me anything, man.
Can we not invite the bitch over to our house? Cause these bitches still, bro. These bitches still. So I love your message, but that part.
No.
That part
No. Wait a minute, brother. I ain't talking about just no bitch off the street now. I ain't talking about that ratchet bitch that smell like gunpowder, man. I'm talking about a real bitch.
All right. Let's clear that up. All right,
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I hope a nigga don't. I mean, especially, you know, tattered bitch that done fuck with every gang member in the town. You bring that bitch to your house, every nigga in the town gonna know where you live. You can't do that. You know, you're gonna have to interview the bitch. You know, you're gonna have to interview the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Interview the bitch. If the bitch don't know a nigga named Lowdown or Foxy or something like that, then hey man, she might be safe. But if she start knowing some of these gangster names and some of these legends in your town, fuck that. I'll meet you down the street. But yeah, man.
But all right, there? Guys. So we here. So we wrapping it up, gang. Yo, we out of here, man. I ain't nothing else to say, yo. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. Don't forget, become a member of the channel, y'all. We gonna end this with the videos that we played today, guys.
Because if I don't set my standard, the standard won't be set. Because if I'm asleep, how can I be woke? Yes. Because if I don't fall, how will I get up? Because if it's not in front of you, then it's already behind you. That's a bar. Because if I don't get right, then I'm gonna get left. Because if I don't swim through it, I'll drown in it. Because if I don't...
Pride based on it validating that you are independent. But the whole point as a young adolescent growing into an adult is to establish your independence, to get an understanding for yourself with the intent to then know how to go out and build with others. That's all you learn self for. You learn self so that as you go out and navigate in this crazy world, you find your tribe and you are able to set up a system that works for you, not where you overwork yourself. But that validation be a motherfucker. Depending on what type of traumas you got from childhood, depending on how many of these people that's stuck in this type of shit around you, that shit be a motherfucker. Depending on how many exes, baby mamas, baby daddies, fucking ex-wives or ex-husbands, ex-friends, old jobs that you trying to subliminally prove points to, right? Because you ain't gonna never come out and say, this is what I'm doing this for. But a lot of y'all done made life decisions based on trying to validate yourself to you, right? And to another person, because it's based on the scars they left. Like you see the wounds and you try to tell yourself and show yourself I'm better than the way that they did me or how they wounded me, but you're not doing it through healing. You doing it through trying to validate by doing more of the regular repetitive shit that makes it feel like you getting shit done, but you ain't. Some of y'all have busied y'all life by Xing out everybody else out of the system to raise those children. So guess what you did, right? You made it where your struggle became a repetitive everyday thing. And those kids suck up all of your time. And you did that to yourself. People ain't really abandoned you and them kids. You set it up that way because it made you feel better ego-wise. It validated you that I could get something right. After being grown for a while, you realize like there is no real honor, no real understanding of self in the idea of conquering basic ass shit on a repetitive level.
The only time having a boyfriend is worth it
is when
he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it.
Yeah, you said it. But wouldn't it just be so much easier to admit that one is broke and can't actually handle being an adult and paying one's own bills?
He's not your husband. If you're going to be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose?
Well, I could think of several reasons, actually, but what do I know?
If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing.
At least they understand the basics.
But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it.
Another example of a strong, independent woman who can stand on their own 2 feet. Not at all a gold digger.
But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free?
Is it just me, or is some women completely lost when it comes to actually understanding what the concept of dating is?
Being someone's girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're gonna be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriends, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. If you're willing to pay a bill or two.
I can just imagine all the men running to that woman's profile to take advantage of that situation. Right.
These older women are really out here in competition with the younger generation. I'm sorry, but it has to be said. These older women who are in their 40s, 50s, even 60s want to be seen so bad and want attention that they're in competition with these younger girls. These women wasted their years, wasted their youth, and are doing any and everything to be seen, and they're not teaching the young girls. So instead of teaching the young girls to do better, you're trying to compete with her. You're in denial that you're getting older. You're doing things with your body, thriving for attention, over-sexualizing yourself at that age, all because you don't want to accept the fact that you mess up your life. They don't have husbands, which they really wanted. They're realizing that, oh, wow, I'm at an age where nobody's checking for me. The men are not checking for me at 50, 60 years old, unfortunately. They're looking at the younger women who do desire marriage, who do desire to have children, who are not just out here. So instead of, again, I'm going to try to find a way to be seen and encourage the young girls to do what I'm doing because I don't want them to surpass me. That's what's actually happening. These older women are sitting around telling the young girls, no, girl, live your life, do you, because you're intimidated by her. You don't want her to do better than you. You don't want her to have a chance. You want the chance because you see the men are looking at the younger girls. The men are more attractive and more desirable of the younger women. And it's sad. This is the reality of where we are. The older generation is jealous and intimidated and in competition with the younger generation. And it's unfortunate.